baby stripper asked me one time when I was doing really good, she said, "What are you doing? How do you make sales?" Basically. Every dancer approaches customers in a different way. I'm actually more authentic than most dancers out there, because like another girl, like she was like talking about how like we lie to get guys to go into VIP with us or whatever, and I was actually thinking, no, I don't. Like, I don't lie, cheat, or steal to get guys to spend money on me, because that's just not what I want to do. Like, there are a lot of girls who would definitely do that to you. I prefer return customers, and if you fuck over every person you meet in your entire life, nobody will ever want to fucking work with you again. And it's actually bad business. Like, it's a bad business mindset to fuck over every single customer that you work with. Like, in the long run, it's a bad business mindset. I mean, a lot of people don't use their mind and they don't use their brain. Like, in the stripping world and outside of the stripping world. I mean, yeah, a lot of girls will definitely lie, cheat, and steal to get a guy to go into VIP with her, but that's not how I work. And a lot of guys think that, oh, all strippers are the same, but fuck you. We're not all the fucking same, you dumbass. But yeah, so this other girl was like saying that she lies to like get guys to go in the back with her, and like saying that, oh, that's like a normal thing or whatever. And I was like, that's not what I do. But that's what I was thinking in my head. But like, I don't really feel like I need to prove myself to anybody, because it's like I know who I am. But yeah, I'm not a normal stripper in any way, and I don't really want to be like the rest. I just want to be me, you know, and I actually know who I am, like, in my heart. And like, people always like, especially if you're a fucking female and a sex worker, like if you're a stripper, people will always like beat into your fucking head and try to tell you who you are, but nobody knows who you are except for you, and you actually get to choose what kind of person you want to be in this world, in this life. You don't have to listen to people. I couldn't get my little cat eye off my eye, but it got off of this side because it's waterproof. But like, I did wash my face, it just didn't come off on this side. I do plan to come out with a course on how to make the most money in the industry, and that's going to be on my FanView. It won't be on my OnlyFans, because on FanView you can charge more for your content, and it's going to be like a long ass course, and it's going to be like $500, I believe. I think $500 is the most that you can actually charge for products on FanView. It's going to be like a long, detailed course of everything that I fucking know about the industry. And I'm a veteran stripper, and I've been in the industry well over a decade. Like, I started when I was 18. I'm in my 30s now. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. I will tell you how old I am in the course, like behind a paywall. Like, I'm not ashamed of my age, because I think I look fucking good for my age, and I'm also really talented, and I'm smart. Some people don't get smarter as they age, like they don't learn, but some people, they do learn as they go. So one of my friends, he owns a business, and he thinks that I approach stripping the correct way, and he's like a multimillionaire. So, but he also has a business mindset in the same way that I have a business mindset, and that's just the fact of the industry. If you fuck over every single customer that you meet as a dancer, nobody will ever want to get a dance from you again. You will get no return customers. Like, I do get return customers, and I love return customers. Not everybody loves return customers, but for me, it's better and easier, because like, you know, the boundaries, you know, you've already like gained that trust. So there's like an equal respect that you already know, because you know the person. It's not like just some random stranger who's gonna like try to finger your butthole like in the VIP or whatever, because I mean, we do get that sometimes. I don't work by lying, cheating, or stealing, or fucking over people, and I'm always very upfront, and I don't promise things I'm not gonna deliver, because that's bad business. So basically, I just don't do bad business. That's the only thing that I'm willing to like tell you in like for free, I guess. But Also, I couldn't even tell you everything that I know about the industry in like one video. So it's like when I make that course, I'm probably gonna have to make tons of small videos and then just like categorize them and upload them separately. So it's gonna be like a pain in my fucking ass to make that course. But I am gonna make a stripper course, a stripper 101 course on my FamView. That's just gonna be like everything I know about the industry in Vegas. There's gonna be a course on Vegas. There's going to be a course on travel dancing, and then there's going to be a course on pole and stage and like things that you should know so you don't get injured, and advice for stage and stuff like that. So I have customers that do come back, and I have customers that are my friends that have known me for like over a decade as well, and like they do come and spend money on me. So even during like the hard bad season, like say like summer in Vegas, it's like I still do decent even when everyone else is struggling, because I have a long history of people that know me and come back to spend on me. All dancers should build up a clientele base and also a reputation. And also, if somebody helps me make money, whether a host or even a stripper, like I'll tip them out. And I'll also do that for strippers as well. Like that's good business, because people don't have to help you and people don't need to be nice to you. So it's like if somebody takes care of you, I feel like you should be appreciative and not like a bitch. So I found out that like somebody that I thought was my friend was basically just like using me for intel on the industry because of what I know. I do notice that a lot of like girls in the club like don't know how to, like they really don't know how to make money. I've noticed like some girls definitely do not know how to make money. That's why I don't really like to work with every girl in the club, and I prefer to work alone because a lot of people don't know what the fuck they're doing a lot of the time. And I've noticed that because I've like been pulled in with a group or something, and then like, oh well, I was just like, what the hell? Like I could just tell like when a dancer knows how to maximize their profits. And I'm not talking about maximizing their profits by ripping them off or robbing them or anything. I'm not talking about anything like that, because I do believe in karma and I believe it'll come back to you. I don't do that shit to people. Take care of people who take care of you. So that's all I'm gonna say in this video for like new dancers or whatever, because like Vegas is a very competitive market. And I don't feel like anybody in their right mind would ever tell you everything that they fucking know about the industry for free, because that just wouldn't be a good business mindset, basically. I've also like taken girls like under my wing before, and then they just turn around and like fucking backstab me and shit. So it's like if I am going to give advice to girls about the industry, like I'll give some advice for free like on social media, but I'm not going to give you like everything that I fucking know without getting paid. But also it just varies per customer, like what I do and how I react, because I'm not the same to every customer. I just treat people the way that they treat me. You should definitely use your intuition as a stripper, because like all females have better intuition than all males. And if you know how to use your intuition and like try to figure out what the person wants, or even what the person needs but doesn't know that they want and they just don't know how to say it, it's like you could give that to them without them having to ask sometimes. And a lot of the time people will tell you and just show you by their actions, but I guess you would have to know how to read people.